Hey, what's up, Paul? Today we're going to talk about tackle Tommy Champion, an undrafted free agent from this year. Champion played for Mississippi State, only got 6 starts. He was a very highly sought after undrafted free agent. Seattle had to pay a little bit more to get him signed with them. So here's a few different reasons why I think he could make Seattle's final 53-man roster. So, number one, Seattle's tackle depth is not very good. You got Duane Brown, who is a very good left tackle, but he's also been declining, like with injuries and all that. Last year he missed a few games because of that. But Seattle had tackle George Fant. They don't have George Fant anymore. So you got Duane Brown at the left tackle position. Hopefully he won't have to start there. And then you got tackles Brandon Shell, Sika Boye, Chad Wheeler. So that's not a very good. And you got Jamarco Jones, but that's not a really good depth for tackles. So, Champion played mostly at the right tackle position. I wouldn't be surprised if he could push to take that spot. But like, since there's not a lot of camp time going on right now, it's very possible that he may not. If he plays well, I don't think he'll start right away. I think he'll make the Seattle's roster if he plays well, and then down the road, either in the season if Brandon Shell starts playing badly or gets injured, or even next year he gets slide in. But he's a tackle that I'm pretty confident that Seattle could end up having start some games this year or next year, or eventually become a starter. And then Jamarco Jones. Jamarco Jones is probably going to be in front of him competing for that right tackle position, but if anything happens to Duane Brown in the future, like let's say down the road, like in 2021, 2022, when Duane Brown is no longer there, I think Jamarco Jones will be that left tackle with possibly Tommy Champion be the right tackle. Seattle goes after a center in this next year's draft, and then you got a very good young offensive line. So what do you think? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section and tell me if you think that Champion will make this 53-man roster. So keep your eye out for more movies. I'll be doing more movies on this, on Seattle's undrafted free agents, players that are on the bubble who could make Seattle's 53-man roster. So keep an eye out for that. Be sure to like this movie and leave a comment, and share this movie to anybody you think might enjoy it. So I'll see you around. Go Hawks.